Hello guys, I got the LG L Fino for review, which is the cheapest among LG smartphones today. I think it's lower than LG Bello that I also review and LG G3S, so check those other reviews. But for more to find out about LG L Fino, check the rest of my review. At first, LG L Fino looks very attractive, very nice. It reminds me of LG G2 until you turn it around and see the cheap plastic look behind. Also, it's pretty thick in profile. It has 12 millimeters or 0.47 inches, but it's a bit curved, so you don't notice that at first. And behind, you can see these physical keys. So these devices, as all the G series, don't have a side keys, they have a back keys for volume and unlock. But what I hate about LG L Fino is they're not bumped out enough, so when you hold this device like this, you don't know which one is for volume, which one is for unlock. They're totally ergonomically, they suck ergonomically. Yeah, I had to say that. Although it's a little bit thicker, it's pretty light considering its dimensions, so you won't feel it in your pocket. Build quality is solid, but you cannot avoid the plastic look. The biggest plus for me is that it has a very wide display. It's 4.5 inches, so everything is very pleasant to watch on this display. The keyboard is also very wide, which is good. The pixel density is not big, it's only 209 ppi I think, but the display is pretty good. You get very good viewing angles. It's much better than previous versions from last year on LG L40, L70 and L90. So the big plus from this device is its display. Also, virtual keys on the bottom are part of the display, but it doesn't have a big edge from the side of the display like on HTC devices, so I don't see it as a big minus. You get used on these keys as are part of the screen. Outdoors, on direct sunlight, if you're going to use this display, you have to put the brightness on maximum 100% to be able to use it and to see it. And regarding keyboard, it's as I said, it's wide enough, but you don't get numbers on top. You do get numbers on top on the keyboard on LG L Bello, LG G3S, but not on this device. So if you're comparing this to LG L Bello, better buy LG L Bello. Besides the great display, a big plus, if you ask me, is the Android upgrade from LG. Everything is very easy to use and it looks nice. Last year, LG Android looked playful, looked cheap. Now it looks more serious and it's very easy to use. This upper dashboard has all the fast settings you need. Also, settings are very easy to use on more expensive devices. Often I cannot find things in settings. Here you can find everything very fast. It all makes sense. Also, you can change the size of the icons in the menu. You can put smaller or bigger icons. You can change the way these keys below the screen look. You can change their order, so you get a lot of options, advanced options, but still it's easy to use and I love it. Especially I think it's better than HTC or Sony cheap Android smartphones. Speaker, you get one speaker here on the back. It's pretty loud, which is important for me, but the sound quality is shush. It's not very good. Yeah, but as I said, it's loud and that's the most important thing on this range of devices. For Intuitive benchmark test to see how good it is, how is it to play games on this device, check my other video that I recorded to show you how fast this device is, or slow. And I'll say that it has a front VGA and a back 8 megapixel camera, but for that, be sure to check my other LG L Fino camera review. The biggest disadvantage on LG L Fino is that it has only 4 gigabytes of internal memory, which means 1.5 gigabytes of usable internal memory, which means you cannot install Real Racing 3 or more advanced games or more advanced applications. So you have a limited number of applications that you can install. So if you're comparing this device, if you're looking to buy some other cheap smartphone, you should definitely look the one with 8 or more gigabytes of internal memory. And the cameras on LG L Fino are average or poor. Now the plus on this device is, for me, the display. The display is really good, great viewing angles, and what I like about this display is that it's wide, so everything is very pleasant to watch on this display. Also, the other benefit is the Android upgrade from LG, which is very easy to use if you ask me. You get a bunch of options. This upper dashboard is very easy to use. The menu, you can create smaller, bigger icons, a lot of settings, and very easy to use them. So compared to some HTC or Sony with 4 gigabytes of internal memory, I would choose this LG. That's all for me. Subscribe somewhere up there on our Gadget Compare YouTube channel. Definitely check my review of LG L Fino on GdgtCompare.com. And like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram, and that's all. Thanks for watching.